We're back again, Final Fantasy 14. Finally get to show you the battle system and the fate system, which there's one just over there. The fate system is a blue ring that will appear on your minimap that shows an event that is happening within the world. I will run into it now just to give it all down. It shows a flock of sheep bitten by diseased bats has grown frenzied and is charging at full speed towards the Zephyr. The infected creatures cannot be allowed to enter the city, so they must be driven off or put down. This bar shows how much progress is done in it, so if I say, got to attack that one now, this all happens real time as well. People can join in with this, you can party with people to it and take down the stronger fates. Each fate is random as well, you get different ones depending on where you are within the city or world. As you can see, someone else is helping me there. There is also an alchemist. They have that carbon colour. Fighting on the PC is a lot different to controllers, so I'm used to it. High quality items. The little icon there will indicate that it's high quality gear, so when you're crafting it gives you a better chance to make better high quality gear. There's a last one trying to kill me, go away. Bit of rewards. Also, he's just completed that for us, which gives me all these extra things, which drop me more experience and a bit of gil. Once you kill so many enemies in a row, you get a chain bonus down at the bottom just from your XP bar here, which will give you a bonus towards the next thing you kill or any XP gained within that 60 seconds. Every time you add to that chain, I think the time goes up so much until it starts to cap itself out and lower the time. Like, I'll kill this rat now, and see, I didn't get any bonus seconds for that. Oh yeah, then I got like 7 seconds. I think each time you add to that, the bonus goes up by an extra 5% or so much as well. Most enemies drop loot that you can either sell for a minuscule amount of money or using crafting later on in the game. See, look, we got 40% boost on that XP then. The crafting's, the fighting's moderately slow at the start of the game, but when you start getting into it, it's really fun. Each class has multiple amounts of spells to be used or abilities that can be used depending on what class you are, and as I said, you can mix all the different class abilities together in for most of the abilities that you can get. Just to show you what I'm doing, I'm using Bio first to give them the poison, and then hitting them with the ruin spell, which is like the basic ability for Arcanist. I'm not really losing much HP because it's now on a higher level than what I'm killing. On the map, you might have seen these little dots, they show that it's a quest monster. Obviously I've got to kill 3 of each. Obviously it shows it above the head too. This big thing that you can see in front of me is a mossless babu, or gobu, depending on how you pronounce that. They're just like dopey creatures really, but they look so cool. Look at that thing. Some like plants growing on the back of its head and stuff. Just looks so derpy. They got a lot of teeth, but obviously that is level 12. It's like a little area mini boss for like low levels, I guess. We need to look at this map and find out where the Aurelia spawn. And also head over to this fate and see what this is, just to get that extra XP. Over there's a limsa look. There's tiny madrigals and they attack when I get close. God damn it. I'm going to try and keep my distance and pick a few of these off just to help with the fate. I'll give you the description while I'm fighting this thing. Not only did the Calamity bring us with it destruction and pain necessity, but also brought with him Mandragoras, thousands of Mandragoras. Mandragoras who, if not dealt with, will go on time and die if I don't believe. Can't take two at the same time. And below the recommended level for that phase, so it's hardly surprising that I was getting panned. If you run away, obviously you run away from the fight and they leave you alone. Some creatures do not give you the benefit of the doubt and will just keep chasing the shit out of you until you either die or you get so far away. He's level 54 with a Titan weapon as a warrior, I think that was, Marauder, while the axe uses. When you're out of battle, your HP, MP and TP all regenerate, so you don't have to use any potions or cure or anything while you're in that sort of instance. Sprint uses TP. I think there's a few abilities that use TP, but it's not many of them. I think ninjas and lancers use TP as far as I can remember. I just got an achievement for mapping out the dash and I'm still... oh no, I'm not in the wrong place. The little arrow on the minimap shows that I'm going the right way as towards my quest line. Sprint obviously has a cooldown because it completely drains your entire TP, but when it gets to 1000 again you can use it. Which was annoying because when it was on the PS4, when I first got the game, it had a glitch where well, I don't even think it was a glitch, I think they intentionally did it, but it got to 700 and you could use sprint again, but it would give you only like 13 seconds of sprint, which was a bit, well, not even 13 seconds, I think it was like 10 seconds worth of sprint, which was really pointless. The little green icon next to my name and next to that guy's name that just ran past me as well is the trial icon. So if you see people with that, it means they haven't actually purchased the game yet. I found the Aurelie look, which again, if you've played Final Fantasy VIII, you'll remember these monsters. They are level 4, so they are actually higher than my level. The one problem of being a caster type player is that when they do a move like what I just did where I did the box on the floor, if you're mid spell, you have to cancel your own spell in order to move out of its way, and if it hits you while you're trying to cast a spell, it can stagger you so you don't actually cast a spell, whereas if you're a warrior type class or something that is melee, you don't actually have to wait to cast your abilities, you can instantly just start hitting the shit out of them and move and attack at your own rate, which is rather useful if you're that type of class, but as a caster it gets quite annoying. So obviously I've had to step back like 4 times already and I've only killed 2 of them so far. As a caster as well, it's a good idea to get as much distance between you and the enemy as possible, so you have enough time to get a few hits in before it starts hitting you, because you are naturally weaker in the HP and defense department of your character. I think I'm going to kill a few more of these just to get to like level 4, depending on how much XP they give me. Head back. I think I'm just going to head back anyway actually, because by the time I've handed in these 4 quests I should level up again. We don't need to run back though, we can use the return spell and automatically transport to limsa Plaza. There is a general chat, so this is obviously people talking in my vicinity and doing emotes, sweeps in sorrow. I I think you can get trade chat, an area chat, and a regional chat, which is shout, yell. You also get private messages, which is classed as a tell. And then the generic ones like your guild chat and well, I say guild chat is called a free company in this. You also get different tabs, so event tab shows you all the text you've seen in conversation. Battle is obviously the damage given, your sprint, any abilities you use, and then just your general, and then obviously all your different chat things that you can enter. So I'm back at the guild now. We're going to talk to the guild master and hand in this quest. This is just gifted me with the hunting log, even though I could have just gone and done like 10 things there with that. Now I can't come back to this person until I'm level 5. So obviously I've got to decline that now, but when I'm level 5 I get the choice of a few different items of clothing I can wear, and obviously I'll get trained more in depth with the Arcanist class. But for now we need to head back to the Drowning Wench and hand in these 3 quests and get XP for them. I do not know why I did not just teleport, it would have been faster, but it's alright because I'm nearly there now anyway. I'm just going to tune to this because I don't think I have already. I'll get my FPS just dropped like mad. There we go. I think that's gone back to normal. No, it hasn't. Why? I'm just going to my settings here. Why am I capped at like 40 FPS here? What are you doing? What are you doing, game? It's stabilised itself now. Ah, there is my beloved Dark Knight class. I absolutely adore that class. It's so good. I'm pretty sure the Dark Knight was one of the... I'm not going to take the list when you could just walk upstairs here. I'm not lazy. Come on, guys. Yeah, the Dark Knight class was the best class they put into the update in my opinion, but people still prefer the Marauder class. I'm not sure why. I'm pretty sure it's just because of how tanky they are. You can't up to like 20,000 health by the time you get to like eye level 220. I think they also have a better regenerative ability, but I prefer the Dark Knight just because of, you know, the Cloud Strife sort of look and how awesome they are in general. Because I mean, two-handed swords, I actually said this before, but two-handed swords is my favourite way to go in most RPG games. If I can have a two-handed sword, I will have a two-handed sword just because of how cool I look. Prop it up on your shoulder and just go swing it at some dude's face. There's a quest out here. Can I actually get some gloves for this? It's level 5 quest, which means it's a bit higher than the level I am, but with a few handing of quests here, I should be close to it anyway. Deliver that to Godbear Coral Tower, so I'll do that first, so we sort of do the furthest away quest first, and then I can just hand in every other quest together. Would like to make a completely legal proposition. transfer to go speak with his captain here. Another delivery quest. We'll attune to the safety right shard just to cover a bit more grounds of the city. I can't honestly remember the next level I get a quest. Next level I get a spell. I don't even know how to actually look at my spells. I would imagine it's J is that, K is that, M, that's map. H is my hunting log. You get XP based on what you kill out in the world, so the more you fill into this, the better. Once you've done the first 10, you get the second log, which obviously gives you better XP and stronger enemies. P, there we go. P is all the actions you get. I get my next spell at level 4, which is to summon my first carbuncle. And then after that, I get physic as well at level 4, which is a small cure for this class. So again, we'll keep just handing in these quests, and yeah, trying to hit level 4 with all these, which I'm pretty sure I will do now, because I've got like 6 quests on the go, and 4 of them are already done. Oh, and there we go, he's got another quest for me as well. The amount of small quests there is at the start of the game is just beyond recollections. There's 100 and something, probably more, I don't even know. And the more you go on, the more you level up, the more you do, the more quests you get, and so on and so forth. This game literally might take me like 300-400 episodes before I even get to the same sort of scale as what my main character is. If it gets to the point where I'm round about the same point in the game, which will probably take me ages anyway, I will just switch to my main character, because I've got a lot more cool stuff on there and a lot better characters. I may even do 2 playthroughs where I do one showing you the game, which will be this one, and then run through all the dungeons on my main character, because I've got everything unlocked up until the most recent update, which is Gears of Change, I think. I don't actually know what they added within that update, but I'm sure I'll find out when I actually start playing it on my main account. That's another quest done. Just hop back over here. We're going to hand in the rest of these quests. And I think when I've handed them in, I will bring this video to an end, and then we can just jump straight in to the next episode with a fresh set of quests, a new story quest, and whatever else this game has to offer for me today. Yeah, I'll hand in the main quest first, why not? It's closer than the other one. We get a mini cutscene, I'll let you watch this. That's that quest complete. Now that I've completed that, he'll then give me another quest, and I can't do it until level 4, so I need to go hand in the rest of these. Now, see how more quests have popped up just because I've done that one main mission. Give me a quest for some more level 5 stuff. Sprint down here, go on in this quest, get another 300 XP roughly, and then we can accept the next quest, get a bunch of new spells. we've got the prelude music. I didn't realise it actually played the prelude at that time. This is where you get the option to choose which rewards you'd rather have. Ether, which replenishes mana, or potions. I'd just go with the potions, because it's not really useful to me right now. So possible tasks for me. I like possible tasks. I literally need 14 XP. My days. So I'll just quickly do this quest over here. Very good. Go over here, accept this quest. So I need to go kneel before Roswen, who should be in here. So you target, don't actually know what emotes page is. You know what, I will just bind it to my hotbar. Oh, excuse me. Press control O, now that's binded that. And where's Neil? Where's that? Neil before her. And then that will activate a little speech instance. Now I've got that's disappointed. These ones basically just show you how to do your emotes within the game. There's nothing really special to it. Now I've got to rally her spirits apparently. Actually, oh, that's the wrong one. I went. God damn it. There we go. Looks like the wrong one this time. Rising up. Back on the street. Punch the air like a spy stick. Right, we'll get the last little bit of XP. Just level up to level 4. Level 4. I now have a pet. So I'm going to summon up my carbuncle, just to show you guys that. Oh my god, you get the pet bar as well. Can I move this? It says like dead in the middle of my screen. Yeah, that's better. Right, now I guess that's it for this video, so until next time, I'll catch you all later, and thanks for watching.